Hey guys, I was just doing a little treatise before on feminism, which didn't actually upload. Something happened with the phone. But listen here, I just with this treatise, look, I'm neither praising nor destroying feminism. In fact, what I'm just doing is giving some constructive insight, yeah, well, constructive assistance. To my female siblings out there, my friends who are female, my sisters, both of you, both descriptions of my sisters, my friends, my allies, those I've broken bread with, shook hands with, and those I've also had the privilege of being in relationships with in the past, and to the one I'm with today. There's this wave of this waving trend, if not trending wave, of saying you're identifying yourselves as strong women. Because you've been through a lot. I know you're strong. But from a constructively critical standpoint, please stop calling yourselves that. Because everything births an opposite and is birthed from its opposite. So, look, let me help you out here. You're going to call yourself strong. You obviously, by trying to cancel out your weaknesses, you're not identifying you for who you are for a start. But in fact, you obviously recognize that you're birthed from weakness, and therefore you come to be strength. Now you come to that pillar of strength, don't forget you're birthing weakness. In fact, weakness is a pillar that's already there. With strength comes weakness. With weakness comes strength. Now, when you identify as one, you're going to hate the other. And the other's going to be calling you and it's going to be an eternal frustration. Women, please stop identifying yourselves as strong or weak. Identify you, as clarity. Because, it dawned upon me the other day, what goes beyond strength and weakness? If we're going to be like Friedrich Nietzsche, who wrote Beyond Good and Evil, the human definitions of what is positive or negative, it dawned upon me, not from Nietzsche's words, but from my own words, that clarity is beyond both and is in fact the meeting point between both pillars. And that meeting point is where you can ascend and transcend different norms, go into different paradigms and different parallels and different universes, different realms. Women, please, for your own sake, and from your friend Jake here, identify as clarity, because clarity is you. Strength and weakness, they're just names for the two pillars that uphold the shelter of you. They're the two things, the two pillars that are the tools in your lives that you've become so able to master and do well with. And not that you don't need a man, but you become man's best friend. You become the very aid the man needs. Not just he, the aid you need. Allow strength and weakness just to be the pillars, like I said, upholding that apex on your acropolis. That apex is God. Always got you shelter and always, strange but true, allowing you to ascend, transcend, go to different norms. Don't identify as the tools, but allow the tools to identify as you. Or should I say, let the tools do their part. Don't identify as either pillar. Identify as the one in between who uses those things. Identify as the clarity who utilizes those tools. Don't allow the tools to utilize you, but allow yourself to utilize those tools. Let those tools want to be you, that you control them at all cost, and define yourself as a real person of power. Remember, when you go strong or you go weak, you define yourself as them and they've got power over you. You want power over them. Being a strong woman is not powerful, neither is being a weak woman. But being a woman of clarity is. And to all my men out there, same goes for you. Good men, good women, be looking after yourselves and be there for one another. God bless.